This is the sound most people expect to hear in an attack on the American home front. But when war comes, we may only hear this. Silence, when many of the things we rely upon stop working. The Commission on the National Defense Strategy recently warned senators the United States is unprepared for a devastating cyber war that will bring life in towns and cities across America to a standstill.
The public is essentially clueless about the massive cyber attacks that could be launched any day by our adversaries, not just nation states, but rogue actors as well.
Experts see the next war beginning with a keyboard attack on America's critical infrastructure, threatening to cut off internet, electricity, water, transportation, and financial systems. It would mean almost everything from phones to gas pumps to cash machines to traffic lights suddenly stop working.
We're very vulnerable.
Cybersecurity expert Dr. Samantha Ravitch served on Congress's Cyberspace Solarium Commission and as a deputy national security advisor in the Bush White House. She's especially concerned about the lack of protection at America's many municipal water stations.
A soft underbelly of our country is our water system. And those water utilities don't often have the best cybersecurity. They have old technology.
After a cyber strike on your local water plant, your water tap might not work or your water could become dangerous to drink. In 2021, it was reported that a hacker tried to poison the water supply of Oldsmar, Florida, by increasing the levels of sodium hydroxide. The city now claims it was operator error, but in the last year, foreign actors from Iran and Russia have been linked to water facility attacks in Pennsylvania, Indiana, and Texas.
I've personally been inside over a dozen water and wastewater plants just in this region alone, and 100% of the water systems that I've been involved with have been extremely vulnerable to external attacks specifically.
Sean Waldman, CEO of Ohio-based Secure Cyber and a member of Cyber Ohio's Critical Infrastructure Working Group, says adversaries are constantly testing America's cyber defenses for vulnerabilities in preparation for war.
We're in a cyber cold war today. We've got vulnerabilities with air traffic, radar systems. We've got vulnerabilities in our 911 systems.
In China's Operation Volt Typhoon, hackers were able to pre-position bots inside U.S. systems, and they remained undetected for years, spying on the U.S. military. One of those responsible for securing America's power supply in the next cyber war is Andy Bachman, senior grid strategist at the Idaho National Lab. While his team works to make the grid safe, Bachman admitted there are a million vulnerabilities and a cyber war could be bad.
Yeah, if this came to pass in the United States and we lost critical infrastructure services that we take for granted, that we come to expect, there will be much wailing and gnashing of teeth. See the recent CrowdStrike thing. And that wasn't even a hack. That was just human error misconfiguration with a huge impact, right?
In a cyber war, hackers will not be content to just turn things off. They'll also try to force potentially dangerous sites like dams and nuclear plants to malfunction. In 2013, Iranian hackers gained access to the control system of a dam in Rye Brook, New York, before being caught. The experts we talked to all believe cyber war is coming. All are personally preparing, some with stocks of food, water, and fuel.
I think that every household can be more prepared for 30 days off the grid. Think about your water. Think about your food stocks. Think about your emergency communications plans. Think about, do you have people in your house that need medicines that are refrigerated?
Even though U.S. experts know the next war will begin in cyberspace and are scrambling to beef up America's defenses, they also know that in this very internet-connected age, there are likely too many vulnerabilities to defend. Dale Hurd, CBN News.